The Australian Classification Board has given Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment's Hogwarts Legacy the mature rating of M. Hogwarts Legacy has been rated mature, M, and the listing also hints that the game will have some form of internet connectivity. According to Avalanche Software's official FAQ website, the game is a single-player experience with no online or co-op play. As a result, the nature of this online interaction is uncertain. Stay tuned as we go deeper into the subject. To begin, let's have an overview of the subject. According to the listing's consumer advice section, Hogwarts Legacy will involve supernatural themes, violence, online interactivity, and in-game transactions. In terms of in-game purchases, it is previously known that players who purchase the Hogwarts Legacy Standard Edition can purchase the Dark Arts Pack individually in-game, which is otherwise only accessible in the Deluxe Edition. According to the game's official FAQ website, no additional items are available for purchase. The mention of online involvement could refer to the necessary Day 1 patch for those who buy a physical copy of Hogwarts Legacy. Meanwhile, individuals who believe the game digitally will get the fix as part of the original download. It was previously stated that the PS4 and PS5 versions of the game would have exclusive content not present in the Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, or PC versions for a whole year. Hogwarts Legacy is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment under the Portkey Games label, which the Unreal Engine will power. Avalanche Software created it, and Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment published it under the Portkey Games name. The Wizarding World realm in which the game is based was inspired by the Harry Potter books and film series, including Fantastic Beasts. The game will be available for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS on February 10, 2023. The release date for the Nintendo Switch version will be announced later. Moving on, why Quidditch would have been perfect for companions in Hogwarts Legacy. Because Hogwarts Legacy is being marketed as a classic RPG, having Quidditch, for example, could have been a great way to make it a bonding experience for the main character and companions. Players could have gone to their chosen companions' houses' big Quidditch matches and just spent time with them, cheering on their team and conversing with them or even other side characters. Alternatively, encountering potential Hogwarts Legacy companions in a match could result in further character development and multiple options for players, such as displaying sportsmanship when winning or comforting the potential companion if they lose. Quidditch is an essential part of the House Cup competition, and it could have been used to encourage players to earn enough points by playing and completing other side quests to win the prize. It also appears that choosing a house at the start of the game will provide players with unique interactions with a potential companion of the same house. Thus, Quidditch could have aided in achieving a similar result. Next, how Quidditch could have enhanced the focus on RPG in Hogwarts Legacy. Aside from the companion storylines, playable Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy could have included another classic RPG feature, the ability for players to select their team members from a pool of characters. While playing as the captain of their house's Quidditch team and deciding who plays in each match could have been a significant selling point for Hogwarts Legacy, it could have been a complex addition to an already ambitious game. For example, it could have been an excellent opportunity for players to demonstrate their potion brewing abilities, concocting concoctions to boost the team's performance in crucial matches. Even the Harry Potter films include some magic spells and potions in Quidditch matches, though most Gryffindors would not allow it. Nonetheless, it makes sense for Hogwarts Legacy to remove Quidditch due to the numerous development-related complexities such an addition would likely have caused. There are also issues with real-life Quidditch changing its name due to J.K. Rowling's transphobic stance, so leaving it out is probably a good idea. Overall, the RPG elements of Hogwarts Legacy could have benefited from including Quidditch, but that doesn't mean the base game isn't enjoyable without it. Moving on, ghosts may have a hand in mandatory classes and optional side quests. In one instance, the protagonist of Hogwarts Legacy and nearly headless Nick stroll through a cemetery full of mild-mannered looking ghosts. Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington mentions an event known as the Headless Hunt, which may imply that even more ghosts will be seen if his questline is followed. It is unclear whether meeting Nick and discovering this cutscene are optional encounters or part of the main story, but at least two ghosts will play a role in Hogwarts Legacy. A shot of a classroom also implies that one of the student's professors is Professor Binns, a ghost himself. Binns, one of the player's professors, would ensure his importance in the narrative, depending on how detailed and significant his class is. Though, from the trailer, it appears that students are all bored during his lecture. Of course, as Hogwarts History of Magic professor, what Binns teaches NPCs NPC students may be dreadfully dull to them, but incredibly fascinating to players. Next, ghosts may be helpful for players who want to learn more about Hogwarts. As a result, it appears that ghosts will play only a minor role in the story. However, it is possible that these two ghosts are not the only ones with whom players can interact, and their presumed role in the story is more significant than fans believe. There may be random ghost NPCs eager to share some lore about the school in which they reside. Hogwarts Legacy may have benign ghosts that can offer exciting folklore or hushed secrets, similar to how the miserable moaning Myrtle serves a similar function in Harry Potter. This could be an intriguing way for players to discover hidden passageways or rewards throughout the school. If a ghost appears in a specific location, it may be best to interact with them and see if there is anything to learn or discover nearby. On the other hand, animated portraits could be interactive for the same purpose. In any case, interacting with ghosts in Hogwarts Legacy should be exciting and rewarding. Following, why Hogwarts Legacy's exclusive content ties into the recent Call of Duty debates. Call of Duty is currently one of the highest-grossing franchises in the gaming industry, which is reason enough for Sony to be concerned about Microsoft's deal with Activision. Activision has a contract with Sony to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation for 3 more years. Microsoft is willing to extend the agreement for several years, which, based on what Phil Spencer said online, could be 3 more years after the current deal ends, making Xbox the only place to play the popular shooter franchise. Jim Ryan responded that this would jeopardize PlayStation users' ability to enjoy a franchise that has been on Sony's platforms for nearly 20 years. However, these remarks sparked quite a stir among fans, given that Sony's legacy has been built on expanding its portfolio through small-scale acquisitions to have an increasing number of PlayStation-exclusive games. This includes mega franchises like The Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, and Final Fantasy, all of which contribute to Sony's success by making each generation of PlayStation consoles more appealing. The fact that Hogwarts Legacy will have exclusive content for a year on PlayStation is already upsetting some fans, but it just goes to show that a lot is going on behind the scenes with the Call of Duty drama from a few days ago. Finally, why are fans boycotting Hogwarts Legacy? Rowling's political views tainted the franchise for thousands of ex-fans after she commented about transgender people's rights and freedom, then doubled down after being chastised online. Actors from the Harry Potter saga began to speak out about the issue, stating that trans women are women and trans men are men, regardless of what the creator of the franchise says. Many began to question the existence of Hogwarts Legacy as an expansion of a franchise that has been criticized, regardless of how many developers try to distance themselves from Rowling. Despite the story's themes of liberation and affirmation, Rowling's views had a ripple effect for appearing to advocate against the rights of specific individuals. The Goblin Rebellion storyline in Hogwarts Legacy has prompted similar criticism from developers and Warner Bros. Ranrock. A powerful goblin who can wield and use magic without a wand is one of the game's main antagonists. In the Harry Potter universe, goblins are not permitted to use wands and are closely monitored and subdued by the Ministry of Magic. As a result, making Hogwarts Legacy about putting down a Goblin Rebellion sparked a debate about whether the game should be supported because of its coded narrative, combined with Rowling's views. People aware of the Rowling situation and the Goblin plot are urging players not to keep the game in any way, including supporting street-level developers who have already been paid for their efforts. Well, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.